What's happening, people? Hey, listen, we're over here at Evolution Martial Arts in Schaumburg. The guys that own the place and manage the place were very cool and us banging out. So we had a bunch of our JKD guys out here today to do some of our work, and just a lot of fun working with the knives and being on the mats and rolling and doing all kinds of stuff. Anyways, I want to do a real quick live session for you guys. We didn't tell anybody, so I'm not sure if anybody will jump in, but you can always catch the replay, right? So it'll be up there. Today we're talking real quick about knife disarms, okay? You're unarmed, you have somebody who does have a knife and they're trying to run the knife on you. What do you do? And there's a lot of bad information out there, mostly because it doesn't have context. People aren't explaining what the drills are for, but there is a certain step-by-step thing that you have to be able to mitigate the possibility of getting stabbed lethally and otherwise. So I'll give you guys a quick idea. There are drills out there like in Sistema, right? Russian martial art that will teach you to dissipate pressure. And they take a training blade, they put it right in the guy's shoulder and they turn. And then to the other guy's shoulder and then they turn. And the idea is not that I'm going to receive the blade and turn. It's teaching you to not contend the line. If he comes forward with me, nope. If he comes forward into the knife, he's going into the knife. That doesn't help him. And so that's one kind of a drill, and that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't give context. If you've seen those on YouTube, you go, well, that's stupid. The guy just turns away. Like, that's not realistic. It's not realistic because it's a drill, and it's not realistic because it's teaching you a component of realism, not the big picture. All right? So, help you guys out here. Brian, take this knife. We need certain things. The first thing that we need is if Brian's going to give me this angle 5, thrust to the belly. Okay? I can contend that line by placing my arms over it somehow. The problem with it is give me that 5. He still gets in and gets me. Okay? There's a problem. So the first thing that we need is to get off of the line of attack. So when he feeds that angle 5, I have to be able to move. Okay? But moving is not enough, because if he gives me a 5 and then rolls his hand backwards for a 4, I get caught. And you fought bravely and you died quickly. Okay? So when he gives me that 5, I get off the line and I bridge contact. We need to make connections. The more I connect with that person physically, the more control over that arm I'm going to have. Okay? Take a step back. Take a step back. He feeds that 5, off the line, bridge connections. Second component that we need. Now those two happen synonymously. Off the line and bridge connection together. Okay? Second thing that I need is what we call 2-on-1 control. He feeds this. Bridge connection, both hands on top of one. Okay, that's 2-on-1 control. My 2 hands on one of his. That way when he pushes, pulls, I have a better connection, I have a better control over that arm. I can now start mitigating where that knife goes. So one more time here for you, Brian. Offline, bridge connection, 2-on-1 control. And so those 3 happen really quickly and usually together. Right here. 5. Here. 5. Right here. Okay? There's our 2-on-1 control. Now, we're going to ride the lightning. We don't want to have a tug of war with the guy who's got a blade, because he has a blade. If he wins, he cuts your fingers. Here's what I mean. So he feeds, bridge connection, off the line, 2-on-1. He pulls and I pull, and now the knife goes through my hand. Okay? Really hard to disarm and fight somebody when you don't have any digits. Okay? Here we go. When we get here and he pulls his arm out, I follow. Okay? If he pushes, I follow. If he whips to the side, I follow. We always follow, keeping the knife in the workspace, making sure that we're not playing a tug of war. Okay? And that leads you to the finishing part of things, the pain part of things. And so you have options by trying to manipulate if you want, if that's something that you know. I would highly recommend that you put in some kind of a pain or incapacitating type of a technique first. Something to the nature of wrenching the elbow and breaking mat, going for the eye jab, going for the throat, going for the testicles, stomping the knee out, all of the above, drag them to the floor, any of those things. None of that happens when you're dead. You have to be off the line, bridge connection, go 2-on-1, and then decide what that situation allows you to do and what you're capable of doing. Okay, so that's something you guys can work on. Easy way to drill that is just having 5s, keep stepping off the side. He pulls, I follow. Reset. And here, he pulls, I follow, reset. And then just go back and forth. All right, guys, try that out. Have some fun. And here we are over at Evolution Martial Arts in Schaumburg. Great guys. Come check the gym out.